Welcome back everyone. So today we're using Mega Gardevoir in National Dex. We used Mega Gallade last week, aka the actually good one. Mega Gallade has a base 110 speed tier, and unfortunately, while Mega Gardevoir does have similar breaking potential, it doesn't have the same speed tier to take advantage of it, so we'll see what we can do. We still outspeed some mons like a Raging Bolt and Landorus, so hopefully it'll be okay. I think they're gonna lead off with Hatterene, and I think I can just lead Gardevoir. Well, this is amazing. I can Mega Evolve and just Hyper Voice. We'll see if they want a Terra to deal with me, but I don't even know what Terra would, so I think this is actually going to be amazing right here, because either they Thunderclap for damage, or they have to switch out and take a Hyper Voice, so this will live, and it'll threaten me with the potential of Choice Band Grassy Glide. Okay, when I said, wait, is that Shadow Sneak range? I'm taking Shadow Sneak on this set because I just plan on hitting every Focus Blast, so I didn't run Hidden Power Fire. Please tell me this kills. That would be the funniest start to the video. No, why are you so bad, Shadow Sneak Gardevoir? It has 85 attack. Dang, I'm actually sad. I mean, we'll just kill it with this. Oh, they dread me completely. Well, that sucks. I guess it was kind of obvious, but I want to kill something with Shadow Sneak today. I was really hoping that would be the turn, but Grassy Terrain Recovery got them out of range. Do I lose to Volcarona because terrain's up and I can't Earthquake it? I'm hoping not. Oh, you're going for this now? I think I just have to Gyro Ball it. No, dude, you're not subbing on me. Just click your close combat or whatever you're doing and let's move this along. I'm not getting subbed on and getting swept by that. Like, I think they were hoping I would click Leech Seed, but I know not to do that here. So they aggro. I have a few options. I can either try to hit a Tornadus Hurricane, which sounds like the worst idea of my entire life. I can go Gardevoir, which I think will take 1, and I can Hyper Voice it. I'll have to calc that if I go that route. Or I can try to Terra Water Shuriken, but that doesn't really give me anything either, because then I'm just wasting my Terra because they revenge me with Thunderclap. I want to see if Gardevoir can live. So Gardevoir against Hawlucha. Okay, there is a chance Gardevoir just dies because of my nature. I even put 4 attack and minus defense in this Pokemon because of Shadow Sneak, but unfortunately that's not going to work, so let's take a look here. Greninja, Water Shuriken. So 3 hits would do 55 to 65. They're at 63, so I would need 4. Okay, here's what we're doing. We're hitting Hurricane. I'm just going to be that guy, and if it misses, then it misses, but you know what? If I miss this Hurricane, I will change the Gardevoir to minus attack nature, but if we hit, we're keeping it. I know they're going to try to SD too. Like, they're just going to go for everything. This is basically, like, kind of a game-deciding turn. Not, like, completely, but I can deal with every other setup Pokemon on their team. It's just this one that's really scary. Oh, wait. Okay, so they're going to go with that game plan. That's really annoying. Okay, but I'm just being a better player right now. Let's keep on Hurricaning. And, like, now I can even U-turn into Greninja and click Water Shuriken regularly, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Like, I really doubt they'll keep this. I don't know, maybe they will, but I don't want to, like, let them SD for no reason, and having Tornadus isn't the worst thing for a ground immunity in case it's Scarflando, so yeah, we're just gonna do a bit of this, and like, here's the thing. I don't think they're gonna Thunderclap. I could go Gardevoir, but like, then this is just like a mind game turn, because if I go Gardevoir and they attack, then I die to Thunderclap probably. So I'm just gonna Ice Beam, and if they KO me, then I'll go Gardevoir and Hyper Voice, but okay, yeah, I figured they wouldn't Thunderclap, and we were able to... Well, I could have gone hard Gardevoir on Draco. That's really unfortunate. Wait, could I go Garchomp here in SD? Not really with Landorus. I think this play is just better for me. Let's Hyper Voice here. I'm assuming they'll sack the Hawlucha and then go Volcarona or Landorus. That seems to be the best thing for them to do, but I do also have Psyshock, so Volcarona does not want to take Psyshock at all. The question is, can I take +1 hit from Volcarona? I'm debating here, because if I KO this, I have a very good chance of winning with Kartana. Oh, it's Terra Steel. Okay, well, now I'm just going to keep spamming Psyshock and try to get them in range of... I can check this with Sacred Sword, which is nice. I don't know if I go hard Garchomp on a potential attack is the thing. I don't want to risk Focus Blast right now. It seems so, like, pointless. I don't know. What do I think is good? If I go Garchomp on hard switch and they click an attack, it could... I'm just going to do it. Okay, they Quiver Dance. I Terra Fire here. I should live anything this can do. In fact, do I even have to Terra Fire? If there's Z, well, no, you can't Terra and Z on the same Mon. What would they kill me with? Terra Blast, I guess? Like, I don't know if I live +2 Terra Blast, so I have to Earthquake. Bug Buzz. Okay, well, I would have lived that on 1, so I regret Terraing, but it was the safe route, right? Who knows what kind of roll that was? Cool. We have a game here against the Sticky Webs team next. I definitely want to watch out for this Pokemon known as Iron Boulder, but I really only beat it with either Terra Ghost Ferrothorn or Water Shuriken, so I think I might have to Terra Ghost Ferrothorn when that comes out, which makes the matchup way trickier against Tapu Lele. But you know what we're doing? We are clicking the Shadow Sneak, and they're going to deal with it. They're going to click Webs. I'm going to... What does more? I think either way they'll go down to Sash, but I want to make sure this is working, so... Okay, it has 60 defense and 70 Spadef, but Hyper Voice is like way stronger, I think, so... Yes, okay, please, just try to Stun Spore me and Moonblast or do something. You can't switch out on a Hyper Voice, so you're dying here, right? And then I get to stay at full health and deal with your next one? Come on. Just give me this. Yes, okay, we got a kill with Shadow Sneak. I'll take it. Like, it's not a big kill, but I'm happy about that. So they could be Terra Ghost, Shadow Ball on Porygon. I obviously want to... Does this actually kill me with Mighty Cleave in 1? I don't think so. Iron Boulder. Why is that doing no damage? Wait, am I... Oh, okay, I forgot that this is the way the calc works, and like it puts the non-mega ability in first, so we want Pixelate. So it looks like Hyper Voice is my best bet to put them in range of other stuff. Yeah, I was gonna say that's not killing me. I just Sneak again, I think. I mean, like, they could try to SD. Here's the thing. They're not going to switch this out, and it's always going to get checked by Greninja. And now I don't have to Terra the Ferrothorn, which is wonderful. So, like, in case they SD there, I'll do that. And now, like, I just have to go Greninja. I guess I could go U technically. But I don't want to do it before Webs are gone, so we'll just do this here. If I was that guy, I would click Surf here into the Tapu Lele and win the game, but I'm not risking that right now. This has to be Choice Band if it's coming in on this sort of build. Like, I could go hard Tornadus, but if they click... Okay, they clicked U-turn, perfect. Because I don't think they have a Choice Scarfer on this team, and now I can get the defog off and probably just win the game. Wait, is... No, that thing is faster than me. That's so annoying. I'm just going to Terra defog, I think. Like, I hate to use the Terra, but I don't know who else I'm tearing anyway. Like, this is fine. Wait, they have Taunt? I just got a red. Oh, this is really bad. Do you kill me with CC? I mean, I just have to stay in, right? There's no other play. I can't let Garchomp take damage. I mean, actually, I could maybe, but I don't want to lose to this. Maybe they don't. Okay, like, if it's Mighty... Okay, they try to SD on who knows what, but I'm just going to, like, knock off and see how this goes. Urshifu will die to Hurricane. I need to get this defog off, though. This is so bad. What is this gonna do? Agility? Maybe? I keep you. We have Terra on this. Like, I'm just gonna knock off, I think, actually. Oh, okay. So it's Terra Ghost, Normalium. Tornadus will die to Shadow Ball. This is the problem I'm facing right now. So I think the problem I'm actually facing is that I lose. That seems to be the problem we have right now. Let's think about this. If I switch out Tornadus, will it come back in and live? Porygon Z. Okay, so convert. How do I actually put this in? Is there a way to like check how much it is with stab? I guess I'll just change it to ghost type and make it +1, right? So ghost. Wait, there's a chance I live right now. But if I switch out, then I guaranteed do. So I think what I have, well, they could have another move, but they won't. How much does it do? 81 to 96. I have to sack somebody. I think I sack Greninja, come back in and defog, and then I kill it using Kartana. And now we can actually get Water Shuriken damage to make sure that Kartana kills it. So I think we're okay. Maybe. I'm hoping. I really can only hope at this point. I think we're okay though. Like, unless they get a crit Shadow Ball or some nonsense like that on my Tornadus, so we'll get the defog off and beat this Mon. They can't kill me, right? Like, I put everything right in the calc, unless they're Modest. Okay, Modest has like the tiniest chance to KO, like 30. It's like a Scald Burns chance. Okay, we got the defog. That's all I cared about. Now I just have to sack this. So we kill it with Kartana. I'm assuming Leaf Blade can kill even through that defense boost, but I am not losing to this thing right now, so +1 defense. 54 min, they're at 57. That is 52 min. It's not even a guaranteed kill? Really? Well, I mean, if I don't kill, like, I lose, but I need to hope this gets the damage, right? Like, knockoff does less because they don't have an item. Yeah, so it looks like the odds are very heavily in my favor again. Okay, we got it. Perfect. Now they kind of have to go Thunderous, which... How do I respond to this whole outcome with? Because here's the thing. If I go Ferrothorn, that's great. If they're Focus Blast, that's really bad. I'm going to go Ferrothorn. Because, like, then I win with a Leaf Blade, unless they have a Terra still. Okay, Hidden Power Ice. They perked Garchomp. Wonderful. So Stealth Rocks will put Lele in range of Kartana, which is what I need here. Okay, I guess you're relying on Focus Blast hits? What do you got? Okay, so that's in range of Garchomp and stuff now. Okay, so they hit that one. I don't think Leaf Blade kills yet. The problem is they haven't terastallized, and like that's gonna cost me this game. I can already see it. They're gonna have some Terra to take my hit from Kartana, and I'm gonna lose. But for now, can Kartana kill this? Thunderous. Knockoff will kill. Leaf Blade might kill. I don't know if it's worth going for. I think I go you and knockoff, get damage, and just hope that they don't have a Terra that can defend against the Leaf Blade in the end. Because, okay, here's what I'm thinking. This might be Terra Psychic, and this will be Terra... What's it called? Water. Which, if that's what I'm going off of, I go Garchomp, actually, and attack first. No, that's wrong. I go this and knockoff, because... Then they're forced to go Urshifu, I get the damage, and then I hope that I can spam Leaf Blade. Whereas if I go Garchomp, I have the chance to miss Scale Shot, and then I can't win with any of my moves. So, why do that? I think they're potentially thinking about going hard Urshifu, but it doesn't make a difference, because if in that scenario, right, they come back in with Thunderous, they're in range of Stealth Rocks with a Leaf Blade, so... In fact, I hope they go hard Urshifu. That would be better for me. I don't know. Maybe, I might have misplayed this, but I think I'm good. Let's knock off here, start the timer because they're taking forever. I knock them out, they go Urshifu, and it's like Terra Steel or something, they win, but I don't think they'll have the correct Terra. I'll be back when he clicks. Never mind, he clicked, so we actually just KO that and win now because he decided to use the Terra there. Why would he do that? Okay, if you're Trailblaze, I guess you can maybe pull something out here. Just KO my Garchomp, don't be Trailblaze. But you would have to Trailblaze twice, and then you don't actually, like, win off that, so... It's fine. Why did they Terra Steel? I guess to guaranteed take... Well, no, because like it takes the same damage from Leaf Blade. What were they scared of? Like, what move does Terra Steel help with there? I also just won the game with Garchomp, probably. I mean, this could be Scarf, but Kartana will KO it. Okay. Okay, that was a very intense game, and now we have a game against a Dragonite, which is going to be probably equally as annoying if I had to guess, but this team also, like, doesn't beat Water Shuriken Gren unless that's Terra Normal E-Speed, so that's a definite win condition. I figured it would be Sash Mew lead, and I'm hoping that I can just Hyper Voice twice and maybe win some speed ties here. Okay, well, this is, like, not what I wanted at all, but I don't think they'll Terra to deal with me, so we get the Dark Pulse off. I have to run some calcs. Okay, they're actually willing to Destiny Bond right now. Do I think the trade is worth it? Like, water priority is nice, but I think I might be willing to actually just trade this for that. Because at some point, this is going to get a kill on a Pokemon that has a potential to win anyway. And I think now is the time to just take the trade. Yeah, we'll take the trade with Destiny Bond. I really don't mind. So they might go Dragonite now. I'm assuming this is Z-Celebrate Victini. I just want to get this Defog off, though. Okay, well, here's the thing. Can I beat Z-Celebrate if this is what's going on? Maybe. We're gonna U-turn here and hope. I think Garchomp will take stored power or whatever it has. Oh, this will take stored power. What? Okay, well, if Tornadus can take it, Garchomp will for sure, right? Because this has 362 HP and 216 Spit F. Okay, it's actually a bit lower, but not low enough to where I think I'll die. Okay, Garchomp. I need you to hit the Scale Shot, because Earthquake won't kill Raw, and they also could Terra. I need to hit this. Okay, cool. You are not trash. If they Terra here, that's fine. Like, I can go Kartana and kill it, but out comes D-Knight. E-Speeds and I break that, which is great, because now I go U and Hyper Voice, and probably just win with a few Hyper Voices, unless this Terras right now. Oh, but it's normal. Okay, well, that's probably good for me. Can I win with a Kartana lock right now? Maybe Smart Strike? I don't want to like go Kartana and not win because I decided to do that. But it's Kartana. It has base 181 attack. Yeah, you know what? This kills. And if this doesn't kill, that's base 70. I should think about this a bit more. But I've committed, right? Unless I Sacred Sword to guarantee the kill. I guess we just calc it. Like, what is there to lose by doing that? Dragonite. Okay, so without multi-scale, it does 47 min to that set. Okay, cool. I think we're fine now. Maybe not. Like, it depends on a few things. This might live is one of them. What's this Pokemon called? This is what makes me want to click Terra Grass here, because then I can definitely deal with it. Zapdos Galar. Choice Scarf. Okay, so it will live. They're not going to Brave Bird, right? That would be so random. So if I Terra Grass here, I take the CC and then I win. Okay. They Thunderous kicked, which lowered my defense, but that's fine. If you're Scarf Syrup, I don't think there's a single move you can lock that actually deals with me. So this should be game. I think. Maybe. Come on. They Terra'd and they forfeit. We have Veil Team right here. What I want to do is just lead Kartana and Smart Strike, I think. Like, the other option is losing to a set of Pokemon behind Aurora Veil. So, yeah, this is what we're doing. It's going to be Light Clay. Like, they might have a Terra to take Smart Strike or Steel Hit, but, like, forcing the Terra against a Veil Team is never a bad idea. So, we'll just go for that right here. Goes hard Marowak, which, like... Okay, this might be the worst decision I've ever made, but I'm so tempted to Smart Strike again on the Ninetales coming back in. Because, like, here's my thought process, right? And it might sound really dumb, and it probably is really dumb. If they stay in and knock me out, it's bad, but I could go Greninja and get Battle Bond, which is not going to happen, so never mind. But, like, it would be so good, though. Okay, they clicked Rocks, so, like, it wasn't the worst outcome that could have happened. It was a pretty bad one. I'll admit it, but wait, Poltergeist. I was expecting like a fire move into my grass steel type, but here we are. I mean, they might go Rillaboom. I'm just gonna scale shot though. Okay, I could have clicked anything else and that would have been a better play. Like quite literally, I could have clicked SD and that would have been a better play that turn. Dang. Wait, they tried to knock me out though. I'm gonna keep that around for damage if I can. They don't have their Diancie Mega Evolved, so this is a Rocks moment for me. Now I sack Garchomp. You know what's funny? If I had a Terra here that could take Grassy Glide on from Rillaboom on Greninja, I would win. Unfortunately, I did not have the foresight to put one on. Now let's think about this a bit more, because I'm looking at my Kartana, and I'm looking at this team that doesn't have Aurora Veil support right now. I'm looking at my Terra Grass. I think you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, right? But I want to make sure this kills first, so... Marowak, Alola... Wait, why does that do so much? Oh, it's +1. 36 min, and that's to max HP too. You know, I'm just gonna go for it. Like, I would rather get the momentum before they get their momentum. Okay, how do you deal with me? Show me. Terra something on this? Are you... No, you're heavy duty boots. What Terra do you got? That's not gonna outspeed me after this Leaf Blade, dude. I think he lost. He can't Terra anything, and all his Pokemon die. Unless he crits Grassy Glide, yeah. Well, I hope that was a good demonstration of how making terrible plays, aka the one that I just made with Kartana, wins you games. Let's lead off with Gardevoir right here. I am joking. Do not ever stand with the Kartana against, what was that Pokemon called? Alola and Marowak. It is not going to end well 9 out of 10 times. I don't know how I feel about this outcome, because I was hoping they would lead off with anything that would allow me to, like, click Hyper Voice into Shadow Sneak, but here we are. I think I just want to get rid of this, though. Like, it's too big of a problem. Okay, so they're Choice Scarf. I mean, it's, like, so obvious that I'm going Ferrothorn that they're going to go Medicham here. But I'll Terra if they do. Oh, they did not care. They didn't care one bit. Out comes Pharaoh again. I mean, like, I kind of have to switch, but I'm not really sad about switching in this circumstance. We'll go this, and... While I did lose my loaded dice, I get an attack here, which is great and all. They probably don't have Protect on this set either. So anyway, as I was saying, we'll trade. I mean, like, I really don't care. Like, the thing about this is, they're going to be really low at the end of the day. I'll Earthquake here because, yeah, like, dude, are you serious? No. I don't know why they tried that, but this is just going to Protect again, and we will throw it out. Unfortunately, I kind of might have to defog because of the way this plays out. Not right now, though. I can go Kartana and Sacred Sword. If they knock off my item, it's, like, fine. Get rid of my Choice Scarf. Like, the thing is, they're running a Sticky Webs team. The thing is, they do have a Choice Scarf, which makes it a bit tricky for me. Like, why? Unless it's not Sticky Webs, and it's just Quiver Dance, which would be really weird. Heavy Duty Boots gone. I could have Smart Strike there, and it would have been really nice, but I'm not stressed about it. We'll go for Smart Strike in case they are Webs, and then when this Tapu Lele comes in, I have to sack him on and then defog, and then we should be good to go from that position, no matter what. So they go for Hidden Power. Here's the thing. I have no reason to switch out into Tornadus, because let's think about this scenario. They Hidden Power, I get the defog off, it's a win. The only way that I actually lose is if I try to go Tornadus to take the Hidden Power, and they double into Kyurem here, trying to catch it. So let's get the defog off, as they do get in Kyurem, and then I just Hurricane and Leaf Blade spam, and that's the game. I mean, like, I feel a bit bad about it, but they can't deal with Smart Strike / Leaf Blade anyway from that spot, so... Out it comes again. It might be DD. You know what, on the off chance it's DD, I do want to be in it with a Mon that guarantees the threat, so let's go for U-turn into Gardevoir. Oh, well, I'm really glad I did it now, because they don't beat Hyper Voice. So they Terra Ground here to go for that, but like, this game was always over the moment I get the defog to Kartana. They don't beat me with using Fake Out or anything from Medicham. Speaking of, like, I guess we'll just win with Greninja while I can. Yeah, whatever. I didn't want to, but... Oh, you're gonna be that guy to actually live? Okay, whatever. We'll do it with Kartana. Why does that not kill? Greninja, you gotta step up your game. Okay, so we knock them out right there. And we will Leaf Blade this too, and... I mean, this will live, so it's like not a problem. I forgot that they knocked me, which is the thing. But like, here's the other thing. I think I outspent everything except for Lele, so Gardevoir was the defensive measure there. Like, yeah, I forgot that I got knocked off, but with the defog, Gardevoir plus, like, Pokemon being out of range of Tapu Lele makes this free anyway. Yeah, like, there we go. We have this game right here. This will probably be the last one, and I want to click Shadow Sneak one more time, so that is precisely what we are going to do. Let's go for it right here. I don't think they'll preserve. Like, why would you switch into a Hyper Voice with another Pokemon? It makes no sense at all. So unfortunately, I don't have Shadow Ball, meaning that Skeledirge is a problem. But we can probably just... Wait, are you going to Poltergeist or are you going to... Like, does this live? Because if it lives, I don't want to stay in. Bayonet, Mega... Okay, well, I gotta put Pixelate in. Okay, that has a chance to kill. Shadow Sneak will kill me. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I know it's weird, dude. I'm just gonna be that guy today and run random priority because it's fun. Let's just Hyper Voice. Oh, that does nothing. Oh, and... Okay, well, that's just really unlucky. Can Shadow Sneak kill this? Yeah, probably. Although looking at the investment, they might have HP because like I did 76 when this should have done way more. Yeah, like this was a cheese win, but you know what? It's Mega Gardevoir's video. If it's getting a bit lucky, I'll take it. This is gonna start torch songing me, and I don't like that. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't know if you're fine in this situation, but maybe you are. I'll go you and get rid of these webs right now. We'll see what sort of tears you got, how you can deal with my team from this point. I don't think they do at all, is the problem they're facing right now. So I'm like, I would probably bet everything that this is Terra Fairy Alluring Voice, but I don't care, I think. I think I just Terra Fairy Water here and Surf. Okay, well now I can Water Shuriken and... Like, they might have a Terra to beat me, but I think it's too late because I got lucky enough early game. Okay, so I got my Battle Bond, like... They can't do anything from this spot, unfortunately, right? Yeah, and they go ahead and forfeit. We do get 1700s right there, which is cool. I don't think 1700s is ladder ranked in National Dex. Maybe it is. Can I find National Dex? There we go. 17, 16. Oh, it looks like I am on ladder. Like, actually pretty high on it, too. Yeah, there we go. Number 260, 77.3%. That was a really fun showdown live. Like, Mega Gardevoir was a lot better than I thought it would be, but I was also laddering through the 1600s to get back to, like, ranked ladders, so they weren't the craziest games ever. What did Mega Gardevoir get to Shadow Sneak? So we Shadow Sneaked 2 Ribombees, and I think game 1 we were going to Shadow Sneak a Rillaboom, and then we calced it, and it didn't get to, like... kill it at all, right? Which was really sad, but the MVP of this live was definitely Kartana. This is the first time since I've started playing National Dex in Gen 9 that I've used Kartana, and I definitely plan on doing it more because that mon is still broken. Like, I'll use Z Kartana, Normalium Z, and stuff like that, and maybe even the speed boosting set that runs, like, less attack IVs so it can be a sweeper, but that's all for another day. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.